What it do? What it do? What it do?
Oh,
What it do? What it do? YouTube, we are back. We
Gang,
are
gang,
back.
you
We are back.
gang.
We are back.
tried to catch me
Gang,
slipping.
gang, gang. Yeah, all that gang shit. We back. Yeah, man. This another one off the plank with the infamous off the plank crew, the OTP family.
You know
They're
it.
here to cause havoc. Them three. I'm just here to supervise.
Yep.
Uh,
Hide your kids.
but yeah,
Hide
man.
your husbands. Hide your
Yeah,
wives.
hide your kids.
How did
Hide them
you
all. Hide the snacks. We are back, man. We definitely got a dope episode for you this week. Once we get our guests on, we having technical difficulties, but it is what it is, man. We are here for another. We're gonna have a good time per usual. How y'all
you
feeling
know
today, though, family?
it. Man,
Good.
I'm tired. I am
What
tired
the
today.
fuck?
It's pretty good.
What you got on
Um,
your shirt,
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is that a bearded dragon?
Yeah, it's the building.
bro? The whole time I thought it was a fucking seahorse or some stupid shit.
A
I
seahorse.
thought it was, well,
Ooh.
I thought you had a picture of a seahorse on your damn shirt, bro. I was like, what the fuck is that?
You
I
sent the
didn't know what
shirt.
it was.
How you gonna think it's a seahorse when you sent the shirt? This is the
Yeah, I
official.
didn't realize. I didn't realize what shirt you had on, bro.
This the official
Show the
OTP shirt,
beauty
man.
off.
Ain't no way.
Oh yeah, the back definitely ain't slacking on the back on this.
Facts. Well, show the bearded dragon off. We want to see the
Oh,
dragon.
I thought you wanted to see the shirt.
Nah, the animal. Damn, that's
She finally
big.
out of brumation, huh?
Yeah,
She active too. Look at her active.
Hey
She's like, what the
yeah, she's
fuck? She's
pretty
like, what are
orange.
you doing to me, sis?
Right, like
man,
Yeah, man.
I'm opposite of you, bro. I'd be scared to death that thing would fucking bite me.
nah, they do bite, but
Them shits
I
don't
haven't
bite.
been bit.
Them shits don't bite you. Not you. They ain't gonna bite you like that.
Nah, it ain't gonna bite.
Nah.
She
I'm
just
about to send you this ugly ass hog nose.
Can't show the hog nose, man. That thing pretty. Show the
I don't.
hog.
Bro, that thing's
I
like
don't
this
think the
big.
hog knows people like that. That's crazy.
Hey, that
I'm
man
about to
said,
show
"What
you
the
the
fuck
ugly
is
ass hog
this?"
nose.
He said, "It looks
That's
like a
crazy.
fucking fish."
I
That's
apologize.
that sounds like
It's
y'all need
not
to be.
ugly.
It sounds like y'all need to be on sophisticated ignorance the way y'all talking. Y'all talking
Oh
real
man,
crazy.
my bad. I
Ugly ass
forgot.
hog
My
nose.
bad.
The hog. We gotta say that for
I
Saturday.
made some money.
We're a little ignorant on Tuesdays, but damn,
I apologize. Hog nose are beautiful.
y'all
To
crazy.
somebody, to
Well, shit.
somebody. You're
Before
beautiful to
before
somebody.
But
we pay
you know
some
what it
bills,
is? You know what it is? Honestly, though, they just look like they got an attitude problem.
They do.
well, hog
They do.
noses.
Yeah, they just look like they just want to like talk shit to you all the time. Their lips up in the air and they're just like staring at you. Like,
Somebody should make a voice, like, do voiceover videos with hog noses. That
That'd
shit'd
be
be
pretty
funny as
epic.
hell.
I
But
mean,
then when they open their mouth, it
And just
looks like
add,
they
like how
smiling.
y'all
yeah.
facts. But you know how y'all be having the chickens with the arms and shit. They should just add like different derpy shit to the hog noses, like a random hat, a cigar, shit like that to the hog noses.
Dude, I'm
That'd be funny
telling
as
you,
hell.
that's what it needs, a cigar and
So
a
if y'all
derby
decide
hat.
to take that facts. So if anybody decide to take that idea, just please give me some credit. That's all I want. But before we get into it any further, man, let me go ahead and pay these bills real quick, and then we'll be
You,
back with some more shenanigans. You dig? Shout out to Grey Rider Reptiles, one of the leading share testing brands in this hobby. As well as breeders of the ball python community, they have numerous tests ranging from the yellow belly morph to morphs like Sunset and are growing every day. If you're wanting to find out the genetics of your ball python, just send it in to Grey Rider Reptiles and they'll take care of you. Their website is www.sharetesting.com. Let them know that I sent you. You do. Hey man, shout out to the unofficial sponsor of the channel, K Joseph. Rising B-list celebrity in this hobby, KG got that all-around great knowledge, and he's also a great guy. If y'all aren't in the Patreon, it's a problem. And as always, it ain't a project unless you put a bomb in it. Oh yeah, and make sure you send the link. Shout out to BNS Reptilia, distributor of coconut substrate The Chipper and their premium coconut substrate Cocoa to Go. BNS prides themselves on immaculate customer service and always putting their customers first. You can reach BNS Reptilia on Instagram for your substrate needs. Tell them that I referred you. And once again, thank you for being a sponsor, BNS. We appreciate you.
Yeah, man, and we back. Shout out to the sponsors. And if you want to be a sponsor, hit us up, man. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? We can get some cracking.
Well, it might get low.
And then we are taking. You said what?
You might get low.
It's quieter.
My my bad. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's much better.
All right, we back. And like I said, if you want to be a sponsor,
Go
holler
back
at
to
us.
the
Let us
quiet
know.
mic, man. Go back to the quiet mic. Go back to the quiet mic.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You gonna hear me today. Fuck that. But yeah, man, we got some family in the Chizzy chat. We got some family tapping in. Y'all want to say hey to the family, man, real quick?
Yeah, always.
All right. So first up, we got the silent assassin himself. What it do, Mr.
JP,
Perry?
What up?
James,
Ron
What up?
Squad, what it do? We got a newbie to the show. I want to say tonight. Y'all already know who that is. Brandon, you should know who this is.
I'm not even gonna wave at this person. They on wave
You know who that
restriction.
is.
They're on
That's
wave
crazy.
restriction.
I
That's
don't know who
crazy.
that is,
What
but
up?
what up?
They're on wave restrictions.
What it do, T Keezy? What it do? Shout out to the Whiskey
What do,
Bomb
bro?
Network, man.
What do, bro?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I've
Make sure
been.
y'all
What up?
tap
What up?
into that. Make sure y'all tap into that genetic canvas episode
Yeah,
tonight. They are talking about Pied. You know what I'm saying? For all of y'all
Nice,
Pod people that might not
nice.
be able to ID everything in Pod, they're gonna be going over some things tonight. So definitely check that out
doing the
after this
Lord's
show.
work tonight. The
Hey, I
Lord's
just found
work.
Yes,
another pod I
yes,
actually like. I found
they
another
are
pod.
doing the Lord's work. You found a pod that you like?
Yeah,
Okay, what pod
GHI,
is that? And what pod is that?
GHI
GHI
pod.
pod.
Yeah,
GHI pod.
Okay,
yeah.
that's nice. What it do, Raj? What up? What up? What up? Appreciate you for tapping in, brother.
What it do?
Keys. We got John from Mission Morse. What up? What up?
What
Appreciate you
up,
for tapping
John?
in, brother. Family.
What it do, John?
What else we got? What else we got in here? We got
Still one of my
they
favorite
talking about
guests.
look. Wait. Somebody
I don't
just
even
said
care.
about time. Oh, that's James.
I'll hurt feelings and everything. John's still one of my favorite guests. I don't even care.
John. Yeah,
Yeah.
John was definitely a good guest. He has some dope shit too. Shout out to Raj with the pirate flags in the chat. We got prophecy tapping in. And my
What up?
Brandon said he bought two clowns. I couldn't keep it a secret. Brandon, you bought two clowns?
You believe him?
Prophecy said you bought two
He said you
clowns.
believe him?
Nah, not really. Let go, James.
You know
James, you
what
don't
that
want what
means?
I'm smoking, bro.
That means Eddie
What
sold
I'm
them.
smoking
We're putting
facts.
two and two
What I'm
together
smoking to
here.
have you forget. What I'm smoking to
You're
have you
doing
forget that
straight.
the show started at a certain time. You caught an ASF?
Hookah?
Yeah, it's what I got in the hookah.
I didn't know you could do
Yeah, oh
that.
yeah, it ain't nothing but a water pipe. That ain't nothing but a water pipe, my boy.
Fair enough.
What else we got in here? What else
Ain't
we
you
got in here?
fucking
Banner cutting
fancy?
the clutch. Banner, you cutting your clutch on hair down? Banner ain't even cutting. Banner is
I
maternally
will think
incubating.
about it, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think okay.
I'll think about it.
Prince Elias tapping in. Appreciate you, brother, for tapping in.
What up?
Hey,
What up?
Appreciate you. We all
Banner first cutting is gonna be hilarious.
Epic.
I already
facts. I
got a
can't wait to
small
see that.
feeling.
Epic.
Them
Can't
hands
wait.
gonna be
I
like
cannot.
this.
Yeah, exactly. It probably will be.
It's gonna be hilarious. She might cry. She might just cry. That's why
Yeah,
she ain't gonna
I
want to do
can't
it
wait.
live.
Gonna
That's
it
funny
can't
as
be on
hell.
spread their wings
We
and
got
fly.
James B. Easy in the building. What it do? Appreciate you,
What up,
brother.
bro?
Appreciate you listening in. He tapping in. He on the night
There's
shift
another
tonight,
James
working,
B.
burning.
Oh, we got two James B in
James
the house.
B. No, we got James P. and James B.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought you
James
was
P
getting
and
good at
P.
these names, man.
Hey man, and their name
We
is
got
there.
Tommy. We
What
got
up, Tommy?
Tommy tapping in for the gecko. Hey
What
man,
up?
we gotta have a gecko episode soon, man. So Tommy, I need to holler at you, my boy, about getting on here so we can show some geckos off. I might hit my boy Reese too, and get him to come on here too, man. That'll be a dope episode with the leopard gecko people. So let's set it up,
Yeah,
bro.
that
We
would.
said
That would.
John
Yeah.
said, look, we like the hollow noses. He had his first clutch a couple of weeks ago.
Ooh.
Them
Hey, you
derpy
got any
MFs.
condoms? Do you have any
Nice.
condoms or super condoms?
congratulations.
I don't even know what I got. I think it's just a normal.
Yeah, I don't know either. If
Is
it's
it?
not normal,
Get it? Where's that?
if it's not a normal, then it's a condom.
Somebody would be able to tell you. One of these hog nose
And I
people.
don't want to fucking get that shit
Show
out.
that. Show it
So
off,
I'm not fucking
Brian.
with it.
Don't.
I ain't fuck with that thing. I send a
You ain't
picture.
gonna.
Yeah, I'll send a
That's
picture later.
wild. Send me the picture. Yeah, send me the picture. I'll post it.
All
We
right,
got
hold on.
Ken tapping in. Appreciate you tapping in, bro.
That's a better way
RWO.
to do it.
Y'all
Oh,
definitely
Ken
check him out
again.
on stage.
Ken again. Hey, we're gonna need a LMK takeover. We're gonna have to hop on and take their show over one day.
Oh, let's do it. I don't care
Facts.
who it is. We're pirates.
RWOs. We taking it over one day.
Who? Who?
RWO.
Get it?
For sure,
RWO.
brother.
All right, yeah,
Bro.
let's
Oh,
go.
even though the tap. We got Fred,
And
MTZ Fred tapping in. What it do, Fred?
I know. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds like there's gonna be some nice stuff.
Appreciate you for tapping in, Fred. Who else we got? Who else we got? There's a lot of people. There's a lot of comments. They sending you a boy tonight, Brandon. A clown.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna leave it. If it's the clown in the box, I'm leaving it. I'm telling you, I'm leaving it right there. Nah, it's the
That's cool.
super banana meal, super banana pie.
Oh, they send you a super banana pod. Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Pod is king, I guess.
that is
Who
king.
else we got? I'm trying to make sure I ain't miss nobody. I see everybody telling everybody what's up in the chat. Oh, Tommy said he works on Tuesdays, but he can push. Tommy, we can always record the episode, bro, and do like a premiere type joint. So just letting you know, let me know what you want to do.
Hey, Brian, that
For
thing
sure,
is.
for sure.
I like that little thing, bro. Pause.
Yeah. If I stop moving
That's
so
crazy.
damn fucking fast, it works a lot better.
And it's
I just
albino
sent
and
those. I sent those
albino.
pictures to our IG chat.
Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Uh, boop, 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 boop.
Huh?
Yeah, that little snake ugly.
No, we see you though.
That little
We
snake.
can see you when we can hear you.
We can see you, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
Well, we can
Yeah,
hear
give
you.
me
You
a
got to
second.
put you on the screen.
I ain't add you. Yet. I'll add you. Give me a second, bro. I know you backstage, brother. We see you. We see you. We got you. Mike ready to hop on here real quick though. Before we bring our guests out, let me show y'all this derpy motherfucker that they keep wanting to show y'all. How do I share screen?
That thing, dope, bro. That thing is that dude. That
I don't
That
know
thing's.
what
It looks like it's got an attitude problem.
Sunburst
slick
project,
it does.
Snow project. That sounds nice.
This is the MF that Brian does not want.
Hey, bro. Hey, Jones.
Brian does not want. Brian is not an animal at all.
Bro, if that was a
That is
person, I'd
crazy.
punch it.
That's crazy. Don't be like that.
Oh
Don't be like that.
man.
Hey, pretty cool. Look, he got photo ops and shit. Hold on. Let me show you the next
Yeah, of
picture.
course.
Look at the photo off, bro. Look at the photo off.
Hey, that Jonas. I like that. Look at it. It do look like
Got
a little
shovel
duffel
lip. He
milk.
look just like the damn bro. That shit look, bro. That's exactly how that damn sand bowl look. That shit look derpy as hell like that. See? Look saying, where's the top hat?
That's
You're
what I'm
supposed to have a top
saying.
hat on. That's crazy. Hey man, I
Yeah, I don't know
appreciate you for
much
still
about
tapping in. We
it.
got one of the
It
show sponsors.
wasn't
Show,
eating. So,
show sponsor. What it do, Dylan, Mr. D's boss and exotics
what up?
boss.
What up?
What it do, D?
All right,
Dylan,
get that
and
goofy
then
looking
Dylan got
thing out of there.
He was.
not
I
you
think he
tired
was
of it
probably
already.
trying to. He just didn't. This
You
ain't. This
funny
ain't
as hell. Well,
StreamYard.
anyways, yeah, I got it. Yeah, cause y'all can't move it. I got to move it. Huh? Y'all was like, damn, y'all was trying to take that shit down. Anyways, let's go ahead and bring this guest. Let's bring our guest onto the stage. Hold on, I done messed up something. Can you hear me?
What's up, Blicker?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see you in the
man.
chit
Okay,
chat.
So what happens when you
man.
turn your
So
back
coming
on
to the
StreamYard?
stage, facts. Coming to the banner froze. I don't know what's going on, but coming to the stage, we have
I
we have the
sneezed.
man, the myth, the legend. You know what I'm saying? Good guy, all around good guy. We're here to pick his brain tonight to figure out what talk snakes and all that good shit. So coming to the stage, we're bringing Michael of Platinum. Cool, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. How you guys tonight?
Awesome.
Everything good, bro? How you?
Nah, no complaints.
Good
Same
with
shit.
You a Dallas fan?
different day.
Nah, this is an old hat. My cousin actually bought it for me like 6 years ago. It's an old school one.
I was about to say that's some bullshit there. We about to cut the live off. We about to cut the live off.
It's
Nah, I'm
one of
just
those hats.
Starting on the sports talk.
No sports talk for Banana.
oh Lord. It
Wait till
is.
This
later.
is a,
It is.
it's a snake.
It's a snake. All right. All right.
Bearded
All right.
dragon is that?
Huh?
Huh?
What kind of bearded dragon is that? A normal? It's hard to tell.
An old one. That's all I know is old.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't know
man.
anything about it. It's
It's probably citrus,
reddish,
orange.
blue, orange.
Oh yeah, I see some reds in him. He's nice, or she's nice.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Blue. What's a blue bar? Blue bar. I know I got blue bar. Something else.
Oh, you
That's all.
tripping, bro? We could have been making some. You got a blue bar?
Yeah. I don't know what. I don't know what I
Well,
got.
see,
You know more than I know.
that's how that's how it always is. You never know what you got until it's too late. Till you let it go, and then it's gone.
Facts.
Sucks.
Facts.
But yeah, man, Michael, man, let everybody know who you are, man. Give it the whole spiel. Hold on, I'm about to make you the main center of attraction.
Michael for Platinum Morphs.
There you
I'm here mostly right now. Have some Mandarin stuff,
Ooh.
some het monsoons, but put Mandarin into everything. You know what I mean? I bought some mandarins off of Tufati. I got two hypos, hypo yellow belly mandarin, regular mandarin. Then I got three regular mandarins, het for hypo, some some het monsoons, and yellow belly, spot nose, red stripe clowns. But I'm putting
So you,
mandarin into everything.
so you
Oh,
came
shit.
in the game knowing what you
I
wanted to do.
I
Yeah,
always
sure.
told you guys we bring on the smartest guests ever.
Yeah,
Orange, right?
yep.
Orange.
That's the man stuff, and I fell in love with it. You know, it comes with a heavy price tag, but they're pretty
Yeah,
animals.
yeah, for sure.
Plus, there's not rounded out. You know what I mean? Not everybody,
Only the
hardly anyone
brave.
has.
is into that type of snakes.
Yeah, hardly anyone has Mandarin right now.
You want to see one?
Yeah,
Hell
I see them all.
You want to see one of his?
Go.
Hold on, the 250.
My man came out the gun. Want to see it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No reason not to.
Yeah, we're best friends now. Do we just become best friends?
Oh,
This is the female yellow belly
No,
mandarin. She's
no
like
man.
hypo.
maybe like 850 grams right now.
Wow. No hypo.
Yeah, hypo
Yeah. That's
mandarin yellow belly.
I know it's
That's
even prettier in person because they always
Oh
are.
my God, yeah.
Oh, without a doubt. Her in the sunlight, it's like a piece of gold.
Yeah.
hey. That's the only hypo Elias said that he liked. Mandarin.
Yeah, this is this and I'm going for supers, but right now I bred a mandarin, possible head hypo to red stripe confusion.
Oh
Ooh,
shit,
So yeah,
that's
so
gonna be
hopefully I hit those. Those are going to be
man.
some nice looking animals, but hypo in there yet.
Has
That's coming down the line.
Have you seen Mandarin and Red Stripe together yet?
I see mandarin red stripe. I see mandarin confusion. I have not seen the combo.
Okay, That's gonna be nice.
that's gonna be
Yeah,
crazy.
so hopefully we took, and we'll see what happens. But I also have a mandarin krypton, uh, mandarin krypton Leo. She's
Nice.
like 400 grams, so I want to hit I want to try hitting a mandarin Batman.
Okay,
Mm.
which they're already kind of orange, so
Yeah, so it might just increase the orange and just give it a better look, and then throw hypo into that.
it doesn't matter what it's mixed with, Brandon. It's Mandarin.
Yes, I agree. I would take the Mandarin side. I would
Yeah,
take
so
the Mandarin side.
I'm heavily invested into this mandarin shit right now, but to me, there's nothing like it though.
And
They're just so they're not
It's
angry. It looks like a
no,
piece of gold when it's in the sunlight.
yeah,
You
for
can't go
sure.
wrong with them.
Nah,
It,
I haven't seen any Mandarins that I haven't liked yet.
yeah.
just
I will
wait.
say that.
Oh man.
3,200 grams. Sheesh.
Damn, that's a big
Since
girl.
like the first time I ever went to a show, it was Tinley last year, and it like that stopped me dead in my tracks. Was the Mandarin shit? I was like, what is that? That was the first thing I noticed. Like that really made me stop and like, whoa.
Yeah, this is just a mandarin hypo, no extras. But this is my man.
Okay,
This is the super. This is who's gonna make me my supers.
nice.
My super hypo mandarins.
Super Hypo
Super
Mandarin
hypo
by
man.
itself is amazing.
Oh, he must be getting a phone call.
There we are.
Yeah, Super
Yeah,
Hypo
sorry, somebody
Mandarin by
called me.
itself is crazy.
That's all right.
But he's
I
only
really
like
like that.
So that's a
I think he's like 350 right now, 350 grams.
Man, so
Yeah,
your
that's a
next
hypo
season's
Mandarin.
gonna be off and popping.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying.
so
I'm
you're
trying to
gonna
really
use
just
Can,
stay
can we?
faithful to the mandarin. You know, you're out there and see all that other stuff you want to get into. But I'm just trying to stay real faithful to the mandarin.
I'm
And
with
I
you,
just
man.
picked up those het monsoons, but I figured it couldn't hurt throwing monsoon mandarin into monsoon. Even though
Uh,
Tufati hit it already, but
yeah, I was about to say I've seen it, but only one person I
Oh, I
know
ain't
of
seen.
that's hit it.
yeah, I
yeah,
ain't seen that.
Tufati, he
I
hit
ain't
it.
seen.
It's a beautiful animal. So I don't mind being second, third,
I ain't
fourth.
seen that.
I'll take it.
Shoot,
Yeah.
I'd take it too.
What's
But
good, Eddie?
yeah,
yeah,
I'd take it too.
Appreciate you for tapping in.
So are you planning
I'm
on doing are you planning on trying to make a visual monsoon first before you start putting Mandarin in?
Well, right now, one of my mandarin females I got from Rising. No, I got her from Chris H. You know he breeds all those
yeah,
the
Harriman.
scrambler genes.
Yep.
So I got a
And then,
female off of him. She's about 1,300, about to hit 14. I'm gonna slap
Yep.
her to the het monsoon, and then when those drop, get them shed tested, and then throw the mantras back into that to jump my projects, to get it up quicker than waiting for the actual visuals from the two females I got. because they're like 200 grams right now, so they won't be ready for until they hit their 15, whatever.
I mean,
Yeah,
So I'm
for
gonna get
sure.
my hets and then breed the het mandarin monsoons into
Monsoon.
into each other,
Jeez, a super Mandarin
just to
monsoon might
jump my project faster.
be crazy.
Because
crazy.
the
Super.
way for visuals, it would be nice to have visual monsoons, but my goal is monsoon mandarins.
So Mandarin is first, and Monsoon is like the bonus.
Yes, exactly. Mandarin everything
Gotcha.
first.
Yeah, I
Everything
hear you.
else is secondary.
I'm with
So
you.
what else?
Eh,
So is
Hold on,
as
let
of
me
right
show you
now.
the Krypton mandarin.
So yeah, those of y'all that don't know, officially dropped the monsoon test.
Hold up. What he say
Like
in the chat about the
the
test?
monsoon test. Yeah, so RGI and Charlie in Canada dropped it officially now. So
When?
they just dropped that test. So yeah, got a monsoon test now.
Oh no, I don't give a fuck about that. I was talking about Mandarin test.
I'm waiting for that mandarin test. I don't know when that's coming out, but that would be nice. It would
Yeah.
be nice if they get that sooner than later.
Woo! Look at
Yes.
that. Look at that there.
Y'all gotta spam them. Y'all gotta spam them now.
I like that.
What's this?
That's
I
I
like
don't.
mandarin
So what's this?
Krypton head hypo.
The problem is I don't have any supers to send sheds with, and
For
that's what they
which,
really want
Mm,
for Mandarin. They really want the
for the
super shed.
Mandarin.
yeah, I kept emailing them asking if they wanted any sheds for anything, but nobody ever got back to me.
That's why there's not a
Not that
stranger.
I was gonna pick up a super mandarin from Rising Phoenix,
Yo, shout out to
but
Jamie.
yeah, he's a good dude. He's a really good dude. But I went with the monsoons instead. I mean,
understandable.
she's still in the
Mm.
background waiting for me. I just gotta, make that phone call.
But I like what that is right there. That Krypton right there is pretty nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Krypton Mandarin head hypo. Leo.
let's
She's
go.
That,
pretty. She's chill.
that's nice. That's nice. If you ever want a pure cryptic to try to put into Mandarin, let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna because I was gonna go that route too. Go the clown and then just do Mandarin straight cryptic
Let me know
because you don't see too much of it, and you
No.
really don't see anybody with Mandarin cryptic
at all. That's the closest that you'll probably
at
find.
all, at all.
Yeah,
Like
that's the
I
closest
see
you'll probably.
Mandarin clowns. You don't see Mandarin cryptic.
So what do you think Mandarin strong suit is in terms of like other stuff? Because most of the time when I see Mandarin, I just see Mandarin and hypo, Mandarin and a recessive. I don't really see Mandarin with combos and incomplete or anything like that.
Well, Mandarin's one of those genes you kind of got to treat like a recessive. You don't want to slap too much stuff into it and then wash it out. That's what Tufati got it locked in. You see
Yeah,
all his shit. None of his shit has 4 or 5 genes in it.
one or
He
two.
keeps all his stuff tight, and that's why it holds that nice orange.
That makes sense. That
Yeah, I
One
makes
or
think
sense.
two.
that's the key to the Mandarin is not to wash it out with too many other genes. Maybe some pattern changes, but you don't want to try to mess with the color.
I
Yeah,
think
I
confusion
agree.
would be good with it because confusion has like a distinct. To me, it has like a distinct pattern and sort of color also.
Yeah, it's true. I seen Rise of Phoenix has confusion mandarins, and they hold that same orangey tone to them. That same orange, rusty almost color. They look
Yeah,
beautiful. They're beautiful animals.
with the chopped up pattern and super busy, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it with the red stripe. The red stripe confusion is gonna. I think the red stripe with the confusion is gonna bring something different. Like I had the AI draw up a picture. Like basically a guess of what it would look like, and it came out something sick. So if it hits what that computer thinks it's gonna look like, it's gonna be nice.
I think it's going to be really nice.
So I think I'll have those. I'm hoping if because I paired her up for the last month, and she put on like 100 grams. So she looks nice. It looked like it took, so we'll find out.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh, you want to see the one I got from Rise of Phoenix?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Mandarin Stranger combo. Stranger Danger. What's up, Angel? Stranger Danger.
I'm not doing too much stranger this year. I think I'm trying for 2 clutches.
What, this year?
Yeah, but it's stranger red stripe clowns and I don't remember what the other one is.
These
Ooh,
almost look like they got spider in it or some type of calico, but they
Calico.
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah. You said it doesn't?
Like, I don't know if you guys can see how orange this is because it's on my phone. They've got the shitty reception. But can you see all that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We can definitely tell
It
it's not.
almost looks calico, but they're not in there. Supposedly, when they came from Pete, they had that in there. You know, he was the original dude who started. I don't know if he
Yo,
Yeah.
started with spider and it just hold the pattern somehow.
look into a gene called whitewash. Because he was working the gene called whitewash
Yeah,
too.
I seen it.
It disappeared. And I'll
What,
send you some pictures
didn't
that
that dude Pete start that whitewash too? The mansion and the whitewash?
yep.
Yeah.
I'll send you
I
some
don't.
pictures.
I believe he's completely out now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he's completely done.
Yeah, because most of it
But
went.
yeah, whitewash had
Half of it
whitewash.
went to Chris Harrington, I think, and I don't know who the other half went to.
Yep, Chris Rising Phoenix has some, and I think Tufati scooped up his from him also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
look
you
in the
get me onto that
whitewash.
one?
Because
But
his
I
stuff
think that's
had
what
whitewash.
where those like you see some of them online have that same checker in there. It almost
Yeah.
looks calico-ish,
Huh.
but
Yep.
they
Look
say
at
there's none
whitewash.
in there.
Look at
See
whitewash.
that?
Once you start looking at it, you'll think of it. Yep. All of that.
Yeah, down that whole body.
Nah, that's
But
nice.
he's super orange.
So
But it's
once you hit all your dream snakes, what's next? What's coming after that?
after I get all my dream snakes,
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever be done with my dream snake. I think once I get my dream snake, I'll be off to the next dream. It's just gonna keep going.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I think I can't see myself stopping no time soon. And every time my wife yells at me that I bought one snake, I'm off to buy another one. So I don't see it stopping no time soon, and I'm just gonna keep going until you know I'm gonna be buried with him probably.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And everything that you produce. So basically, you want your whole table to have Mandarin.
Yeah, I want this Mandarin line to be platinum Mandarin.
Nah,
Nice.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
That's what,
That's what's up.
yeah. I'm gonna make a. My original goal was to make all supers with these Mandarins, and then work my way back. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Make
Yeah.
my supers and then work off my supers to my goals. But I got too impatient for that.
Yeah.
Nah, that's real. That's real. I was
You know,
doing the same thing, just picking up all supers or wanted to make all supers and then use the supers so I can guarantee all my, at least my codons.
correct.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm shooting to
Yeah,
make
And then you guaranteed Mandarins.
super. I'm shooting to make Super Mandarin Super OD, so everything will be Mandarin OD that I produce from that male. Hopefully, a male.
Oh, you got Mandarin stuff too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
that's why he said y'all best friends.
Oh, it's hard for me to hear on my phone. It's super low.
Oh no, you
I'm trying to get
yeah,
my
he
Yeah,
does.
iPad to
yeah,
cut
he
on
said
now.
I got a little bit.
Oh, where'd you get your
Fun.
stuff from?
Originated from Brittany Gobble,
Okay.
and she got it directly from Fiat.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
And what'd you say? It was super?
No, I'm working to make a Super Mandarin Super
Oh,
OD, and hopefully it's a male.
and hopefully it's a male.
And
I
And feed
hopefully,
think
it to everything.
yes, everything.
I think he's
Yeah,
gonna hit.
that's exactly what I said.
I think he's
How do you
gonna hit.
think the OD looks to the Mandarin?
How do I think it looks?
Yeah, because I
Also,
think it looks different when I see. Like I got an OD calico black pastel. I mean, he has got a bunch of jeans in him, but I see clear difference. A lot of people say they can't. You know, they get
yeah.
confused between the Mandarin and the OD, but I don't see it.
So is the Mandarin more like a deeper orange compared to the OD?
To me, it's a different. It's a
Y'all
more
heard him?
rustier orange. Even like he's a little light around the sides, but up in here, it's more of
Smash
a like a. I don't. It's more of a darker orange. Like the hypo,
smash that
it's a
like
little hot.
button.
What was that?
No, it's talking to
No,
the
I was telling
fan.
him to smash the like button.
Oh, my bad. But
No,
I
you
think the
good?
orange is totally different between the Mandarin and the OD, especially when you see him in person. Like
Yeah.
I feel like Mandarin is like one of the hardest things to capture on camera. Like
Mm.
you don't get that
Yeah,
true
because it looks
Mandarin
so.
look through a picture.
I was, about to, I was about to say on camera. I seen. I think Bob had one on something. I think it was on IG. But he was showing, but like he had them side by side next to like a normal or something. And you could it's a look. You could tell it's different when it's side by side next to a normal. But when you see it by itself, it's hard to tell that it's Mandarin just by itself on like through the picture through the video.
Yeah, that's what you're looking at.
Here, put me
I
up real
seen that
quick.
You,
same one.
I can't hear shit.
You said what, Brian?
Put me up. Put me up real
Is it
quick.
working? You can't get it on.
Oh,
Is what it is.
See, this is what I Mandarin OD Barnhart.
That's clean and pretty. It'll look amazing and cryptic.
So so Mandarin and OD definitely work great together. So
Yeah, I would
that
think
snake.
they
It
would
look
work
better.
really well together.
yeah. All right.
Nah, that joint,
I
that
can't.
joint,
I lost
that
reception.
joint sweet.
Yeah, every time, but I ain't gonna lie though. As it ages, that snake look better and better every time as it ages, bro.
That's the
Yeah,
Mandarin.
my when I first got my mail, he was like 100 grams. He didn't look nowhere near as nice until he put on about until he hit like 250, 300.
Once they hit like 200
I heard.
grams, they really start shining.
Yeah, it's like one of those snakes. The older they get, the better they look.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
I
heard
know a lot of
That's
people when
dope.
I first started, they didn't like the mansion because of all that shit that happened in the beginning. That I guess people just afraid to use it.
the people selling fake Mandarin.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, because of that stuff with that dude
Florida
In
Reptile
Florida or
Ranch.
whatever.
Yeah, sucks. That part
Yeah,
sucks.
but I mean, at that point, if you really want it in, you just go to the guy you know that's doing the right job,
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
and
Because
that's
wasn't
all
he
I did. I
his
just plugged into
Mandarin?
the right people. You know, I jumped on MorphMarket, found the people who were selling legit ones. You could tell the legit ones right off the gate. You could see somebody trying to sell a mansion that just looks like a normal snake, and that should tell you something.
Boy, wait till that fucking test comes
What
out.
up?
I can't wait for that test to come out.
Ooh, there
I
gonna be
hope it
some
ain't like the lace.
mad people.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
I hope it ain't gonna be like that lace
It'll
test.
probably be like how they was with Lex. Yep. It's
You're
gonna
gonna
be
be
just like
mad.
that.
There's gonna be some mad people.
Yeah,
But
there's
to
gonna be
be
A lot
some
of people
fair,
angry
mad about
people
that, man.
drop good money on a snake that's a normal.
true.
Facts.
But if you like what you
I mean, look at
seen,
the belly on that
purchase
guy.
it.
His belly's even orange.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
wild.
that's
Yeah, he's a
whitewash.
beautiful snake. This
I
is the
think
one I bred to the confusion.
you might want to look up whitewash. I'm telling you, you might be onto something different.
Yeah, I don't. Whatever that stuff is from that dude, it definitely gives it that calico whitewash look.
Yeah,
What up, Josh?
Let
That's
me put him
definitely
up real quick.
yeah. I don't know, man. Mandarin is just. I don't know.
What up, Mark?
You
Mark
can't
said he
even
going for a
say
Trojan
it's slept
Barnhart.
on. People are just scared of it.
I think it's more so from a seller's
But
point.
why you
Like they
think?
don't. One, I
Yeah.
heard you got to wait for the babies so you can actually tell which babies are Mandarin versus which ones aren't. Because, like you said, when they hit that 200 grams, that's when it really shows. So I think a lot of people
Yeah.
probably don't want to wait for that part too.
Yeah.
That's the red stripe
What
confusion.
is this?
Red stripe.
She's in blue.
Oh,
Okay. See, yeah, that mixed with Mandarin is gonna just be sort of chef's kiss. Wow.
Yeah, I hope they make some nice babies, and I
I would
probably
like
won't sell any. All those are staying home.
fusion.
Well, think about it. Like, I mean, it's a good plan because the red stripe, the colors that throws off in combos alone, mixed with the Mandarin, is
Uh,
that's a hit.
yeah, and then you get that confusion pattern. I think they're going
Yes.
to be some beautiful animals. I know, girl. It's okay.
And then add hypo
That's
on top
it.
of it.
you on to something, bro?
Yeah, and then try. Thank you, and then throw hypo onto that.
What if you was to hit a super mandarin, super red stripe, hypo?
Uh,
That'd be nuts.
Listen, 8 years from now, they're going to be super mandarins, super mandarin confusion, red stripe.
Gonna be a
I think
lot.
that's just where I'm going. It's a super into everything.
Nah,
So currently,
that's
right now, are you doing this as just a business, or is it more so a hobby for you right now,
No, would you ask if I was doing this as a business?
yeah.
or is it just a hobby right now?
It's a hobby. I mean, if I make money as it goes, great. Great for me. If I don't sell a single snake, I'm perfectly happy with that. It's great to fuel your hobby, but it's still my hobby at the end of the day. And I'm gonna breed what I like and what I like to look at, and all that matters is what's in my racks.
I think the way that
There
you're
it
going
is.
is impossible not to be able to make money.
I mean, look, if I hit one of those snakes and it comes out super beautiful, how would I sell that? How do I look myself in the mirror? I don't know.
You don't.
Maybe if I hit like 4 or 5 and you had some extras, yeah, maybe I'll move some. But
And
otherwise,
that's the
most of those
thing.
bad boys are staying here.
That's the thing about Mandarin is you literally want to keep them all.
Yeah, how do you, how do I get rid of all those beautiful snakes? I mean, if it's just like too many males or too many females, then I'll start moving some. But realistically, I think I'm gonna keep like 90% of everything I make.
It's tough.
Yeah, I
You
really
know?
do think you and Brian are best friends.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, bro, I don't sell shit.
Facts. Move out the way, Banner. Move out the way.
I can't. I don't know. Like when I hit my, especially when you hit your supers and everything. Like that's my plan.
Yeah, you ain't
And
selling
and you,
them.
as we all know, it doesn't. You can't make them fast. So for
Yeah,
me to sell something I made, it's gonna take me 2.5 years to get her up to size. It's not
yeah,
like I can go buy
Yeah.
that.
yeah. Nah,
My
that's real.
pockets ain't deep enough.
Yeah,
That's real.
some of those things are going for big wood, especially if you're going to Tufati. You know what that costs.
Yeah.
A
Yep.
Because
kidney,
it's legit.
baby,
That's gonna be
And
great.
you're
big
buying from
toe.
him. You're not buying any heads at still 5 grand, 4 grand. You're buying my, Mandarin hypos and yellow belly. Might go for like 5 grand, 55.
Hmm.
God,
So imagine what he wants for those. I seen he had up Mandarin head zebras.
shit.
Whoa, really?
Mm.
You know what he must want for those?
Inquire.
Yeah,
Exactly.
nah, I didn't even. When I was talking to him about these snakes in the beginning, I told him I wanted to throw that to him. He didn't tell me he had that in the woodworks, but I couldn't even imagine when 25 for a clown, a Mandarin clown. He wants 25. So
It's kind of
picture what he wants
crazy
for
because
Damn.
those.
any idea that I
A
can come
wild
up
shot.
with if somebody already tells me somebody's trying it. Because I've been talking to these guys about zebra for a few months now.
Yeah, I think zebra and that Mandarin would look fucking phenomenal. I think that would be something really
Me too.
to go after.
I think another one that
All right,
Mandarin will look good
gotta
in
do that
is
for Shauna.
Oh.
Is what? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
DJ over here playing with the keypad, man.
No,
I
I,
said.
I had to do that for Shauna, bro. The wild Shauna.
No, I said Jedi. If you look up
Oh,
Jedi,
Jedi. Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, so honestly, you throw Mansion in anything, it's gonna help.
it
Yeah,
is. It is. It is. It is.
100%.
They said the Mandarin hypo clown going for 25K.
Yep.
Sheesh.
He wants 25 right now. I mean, I seen him. He had one up on MorphMarket for like 12 something, 7 something, and those are all gone.
I wonder if he'll take like a $250 deposit.
No.
Yeah, I don't. I could tell you. I think my first deposit, my first one was that mail, and he took 500 from me.
No kidding.
Yeah, he
Oh,
took 500 and let me
I
pay him
don't know
off.
about.
I must have sent him like fucking 50 fucking payments until that thing was paid off. 60 payments till that thing was invoice after invoice. But
Yeah,
yeah, he's a good dude. He'll work with you. He really will.
yeah.
Nah.
So,
Is he even on MorphMarket?
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
definitely on MorphMarket.
I found him.
That's how I found
I
him.
found him.
Nah,
They
that's
got the
that's
Mandarin on MorphMarket.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
bro.
I think
yeah, bud.
Big Devil. I think Limworm got their
Welcome,
man
welcome
also.
to the top.
yeah. Welcome to the top. Yeah, and he
That
doesn't
snake.
even advertise or nothing. That dude, he's a
You don't
quiet
need
creeper,
to.
and he sells his shit.
You
Yeah,
don't
I
need
know
to.
Limworm got it.
Bro, that's
Got his from him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
look at
there it
that
is.
Ooh,
25 stacks.
God,
shit.
Lee.
It's
That
a nice
snake is
snake.
orange as
I
that
mean,
snake is orange as hell.
250 is like 1/100th of a down payment.
Yeah, I don't know how long he'll give you to pay that off.
Hopefully, till it's an adult.
Yeah, it's a beautiful animal, but that price tag is crazy. He has a Het Monsoon uh, Ultramel for like 12.5. It's just an
Dang,
Ultramel
Yeah, I
Het
just seen it.
Monsoon.
Shit.
dang.
It's
Oh,
orange
it's
as
still
hell
up there?
too. Yeah, everything on his page is orange as shit.
Yeah, yeah. It shit look like a fucking slice of
Everything on
orange on
his
all
page.
those. Yeah. He knows what he's doing with the Mandarin stuff. And that's what I'm
Yeah.
telling you. He go through all his shit. All of them are like 1, 2
What?
jeans max.
Ultramel
Yep.
had Monsoon for 12.
Yeah.
That's
12
Go ahead,
5 for
Brandon. You got it.
Het Monsoon Ultramel. That's the longest snake he
You
has up
got it,
there.
bro.
I can't do it. I can't.
That's
I can't. That's one I can't. I can't do that.
Yeah, I
that's
mean, and I think he
crazy.
hit that Monsoon Mandarin, what, like 3 or 4 years ago? He hit that.
Yeah.
He hit that way in the beginning.
Yep.
That's got to be crazy.
Yeah, it's a beautiful animal.
I wish.
But could you imagine what else he's got in the woodworks?
I don't know which reel it is on his Instagram, but he shows a quick glimpse of it a couple times.
Yeah, he has puzzles over there. He got it. He got basically everything you could think to dip into.
I bet you a Mandarin puzzle looks awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Probably
Ooh,
He
does.
has it up
It,
there. I think.
ooh.
I
it
think on his
probably
page he
I
might
ain't
have
seen
like
it.
the first quick pick of it.
You probably
What
gotta
he
go
got it
through his soul.
on IG?
Yeah, on his
No, I
Instagram.
tried to
Yeah.
look up. Hold on.
I had no idea this was
Okay,
going to be
hold
a
on.
Mandarin episode. Yee.
I think
I
I
didn't
think
either,
he
but
also has Mandarin Sunsets on that too. It's
Yes.
hard to
Oh,
tell. Oh, it is
that,
Sunsets.
that's
Yes.
gonna be different.
Yeah, those are
That
some
I've seen
bright
a quick.
orange
I've seen
animals.
a quick glimpse of that too on one of his reels.
Yeah, there's a beautiful. I think the Mandarin puzzle's the one in the egg. He told me he gives you a quick pick of the one in the egg. I think that's a
Yeah.
puzzle.
this. Yep.
Yeah,
Puzzle
it's
on the
hard for me
Super
to see, but
Mandarin. Jesus
Good
Christ.
God, right?
yeah, the dude knows what he's doing. He's a beast.
Just when you think you're making ground on projects, these guys have lapped us 17 times.
Yeah, yep. He has it all laid up, and he doesn't even brag. You know what I mean? He's waiting for somebody to say, "Oh, look, I made the first," and show, "No, you didn't. I had this 2
Man,
years ago."
listen, his whole
Bro,
high G is a
do you
humble
see this
brag.
shit?
Yeah, it's
Bro,
true.
bro. NR
Yeah,
Mandarin Black Pastel 100% quad hit Sunset Hypocryptic Clown.
Yeah,
inquire.
the dude's a beast.
that shit, that snake
Hey,
is
that by
smoking.
itself, just the het word, man, that's crazy.
Inquire.
That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
couldn't even imagine what
I
he
didn't,
wants for that animal.
hey, I'm gonna
I'll,
tell y'all
I'll
something so
bet
funny. I
money
didn't
it's
even know
like 11, 12 more.
I didn't know he was black. I didn't. I did not
Yeah,
know he was black. Damn.
Nah, that thing crazy.
There's your
yeah. Look at that thing. That
Mandarin
thing
So
is
the one
stranger.
up
beautiful.
top in the back, is that a
The
stranger?
dude. Yeah, I think so. When I was talking to him, he said he was getting into Stranger. And that was like a year ago.
Well,
I think that was a stranger hypo Mandarin in the front.
Oh, those the
Jesus
there it is
Christ.
sunsets?
right there. Yeah, those are the sunsets.
Jeez.
Yeah. My guy's all over
Now that's
everything.
orange.
Look at that thing.
God damn,
That thing
that's
is
orange.
beautiful. This is what got me hooked, bro. TJ got me hooked.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. If
I've
it
been
don't look
preaching
like a
this.
slice of that, you don't want it. That's what
I've
I'm
been
going
preaching
for.
that to these guys for a year. A
Yeah.
year I've been
God.
telling my crew about this.
Yeah, man. I feel like if you don't have mandarin in your rack, you're slacking a little bit.
Granted, Sunset to me
I'm
reminds me
saying,
of GH.
bro.
Super Mandarin stranger clowns? Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like 17 laps ahead.
Yeah. You get to catch you ain't catching up to him. He's too far ahead.
Fuck no.
By the time something comes out, he grabs it,
But you
he
know what?
does it behind the scenes,
He
and,
did it.
and you're 3 years behind him.
When you need
He
sunglasses to
did it
open
the
every
right way too,
damn
though.
rack in your collection.
Yeah, you know you're doing something right.
I like the fact
What
that
up, Randall?
he doesn't he keeps his shit priced where he wants it to be priced at, and he doesn't bring it
Yeah,
down. Like,
he
you know what I'm
don't
saying?
care.
It
He
keeps the
knows his
quality of
shit
the
is
project.
untouchable.
Yeah,
Well, I
You know
the
what I
mean,
mean? He
quality
knows
is
his shit's
ridiculous.
beautiful.
think about it,
He's
right?
got a huge.
When you think of Mandarin, who do you think of?
Yeah, you think of
Yeah.
TJ.
You're
I
right.
don't even think
His
of the
name,
dude who
yeah,
started it. You know what I mean? You don't even think of Pete.
which
You
is
think of
crazy,
you think of
bro.
him. I feel like he just took it to a whole nother level. He
Damn.
was smart because he didn't wash it out. He just took that mandarin and kept the mandarin's truth. You know what I mean? He didn't take it
Yep.
and slap 40, 50 genes into it and still call it mandarin, even though it barely looked mandarin.
Yo.
That's
So do you
crazy.
feel like Mandarin
That's
is
just,
something that was getting better because of line breeding, or is it just the gene just like that? Like, is there bad examples of Mandarin compared to good examples?
I think if you go,
100%.
I think it's with anything. If you
what to
go
do,
into the,
Randall.
it's like buying a good dog. If you're gonna buy a good, you could buy a sloppy Rottweiler or go to the dude you're paying $6,000 and get a real champion one. I think it's like that. Like you could
Gotcha.
go to
100%.
somebody who
What
has
up?
it
What up?
washed out and bred to 40 different other things, and then try bringing the mandarin back. It kind of looks like mandarin, but not. Well, you could go to the dude who's just been doing straight mandarin, and it's beautiful, and go to him.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
seen
Bro,
I've seen Mandarin from
that's
supers that were kind of questionable, but they come from a super.
Yeah, but they
true.
almost look like regular mandarin.
Yes.
Yes,
It's kind
I've
of like
seen that
That's
too.
that's
there's definitely
wow. That's it.
Because you got to figure too, it's all really a guessing game. Like they're calling it a super because they think it looks super, but there's no test to prove that.
right.
True.
You know, like once
Come
that
on,
test
let's
The
comes
get
only
out,
it.
way
you
they
can
can
say
prove that out
100%
is
that's a super. You
Yes.
can't say shit. It's tagged on there. Then it's
Yep.
guaranteed. And then I think when that happens, you'll see a lot better managers come out because then you have
Yeah.
the test to back all that up.
Yep.
You'll see a
And
lot.
I'm personally gonna test all of mine just to as a certificate of authenticity.
Yep, me too. I'm gonna test as soon as that test comes out. Every one of my sheds are go. I have all their sheds. I'm just
Yeah, me
waiting
too.
for
Me too. They're ready.
it. Yeah, I want that
Yep.
certification, letting everybody know that is exactly what I'm telling you it is.
All 12 of them are ready to go.
Yeah. Oh, you got
You got
12.
Yeah. Well, no. Probably if I had to guess, solid 7.
7. I thought. Well, no,
That's
I
why I
think I
need
got.
this test because my male's an OD Mandarin, so it's hard to tell in some combos which is which.
Yeah, especially when it's bred together. But
Yeah.
once that test comes out, you'll know exactly what it is.
Now that they're getting up to like 250, 300 grams, though, it's starting to become pretty clear.
Yeah. Oh, they're smaller. Yeah. Once the Mandarin gets bigger, it's an easier
Yeah.
for your eyes to tell you what it is.
So, do you think they're gonna come out with a Mandarin test, being as
Yes.
I
though?
I definitely think that. I definitely think they're
100%.
going to come out with a Mandarin test. I keep asking, like, they keep saying they're going to do it, and I couldn't see why not.
It's becoming a
You know,
bigger demand.
yeah, yeah. More and more people I talk to are getting into Mandarin. I see more and more on Instagram. I see more people talking about it. Like, 8 months ago, it was like maybe people were trying to, I don't know, not keep it in the secret, but not talking about it. And now I see them all over.
Well, because
They said
9
Trump.
months ago, when you showed your single gene Mandarin to somebody, everybody's like, "Oh, that's fucking normal. Did it come from a super? Where'd you get it?"
Yeah, it was a
You
lot
know
of
what I
questions.
mean?
Yeah,
It was
Like,
a
yeah.
lot of
holding
Everybody
your
was
feet
afraid to
straight
say
to
they
the
even had
fucking
Mandarin
fire,
anymore.
you know what I mean? Yeah, so it's like I just shut my mouth and kept reading them.
Yeah, yeah, you did the right thing.
It is a lot of questions. So,
They say
from
man.
all the other
Man.
combos outside of Superman or Hypo, what and the Sunset, what other combo did you see Mandarin in that kind of like got you sold?
That got me hooked.
Yeah,
The first time I seen Mandarin, I was cruising through Morph. So I bought a albino pie, and then I bought that male with like 50 genes in them. And I'm on MorphMarket going through shit, seeing a million of everything. You know, pies, fucking clowns. You know, a million.
Mandarin.
Then I came across the Mandarin, Tufati. I seen his page. I'm like, yo, that bitch, I think it's beautiful. I'm like, yo, what is that Mandarin? And then I started doing my homework. And then I'm like, holy shit, that's a gene that not many people are working with. If they are, it's hidden in their racks, which means, it's something that's about to pop. Or, it's just something that people are scared of right now. And I seen the hypo was the first thing I seen, and that was a wrap for me. And then once I started doing my homework, I was all in.
They
I just
scared of
started
that
seeing.
price.
The
What was that?
People
Mandarin that
scared of
got
that
me
price.
was the
Yeah, I
Mandarin that
mean, it
got
was. There was a big price tag on there. I was scared of that, especially if people run away from it. But then I was it just didn't matter to me. I was going to do it just out of the passion for it.
yeah, yeah,
That was up. That
yeah.
was up.
That
I
right there,
love
You
that's
know what I
doing
mean?
that.
I just said, fuck it. Put my money into these mandarins, and nobody likes them but me, it's still a beautiful animal, and I'm proud to do it.
Oh no, we like them. We ain't gonna lie, we like them, brothers. We like them. They dope. They
Yeah,
dope.
thank you. Yeah, I mean,
They up
they're
there.
beautiful animals. They
Yeah,
speak for themselves.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sold.
facts.
I'm sold.
You
I
know,
am.
That
you
shit is
could
a down.
show
If I can,
50.
if, that,
You could bring 50 people on here,
if
and
I can
50 people
do
have
a
clowns.
That's
facts,
true.
if I can bring that to a real estate investor and say, "Hey, this a down payment on a house," and
Yeah.
then I'm good to
I
go. Yeah, that snake
I
dope though,
don't give
bro.
a
That
shit, bro. I
sunset
ain't even
version is
I'm
crazy.
fucking selling shit. I'm fucking selling
That
nothing.
sunset version is crazy. Just
Crazy as
got an
That's the
hell,
army
bro.
of
realest.
orange.
I'm filling my
Army of
fucking
orange
racks with
snakes.
them motherfuckers for the next few years.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, Mandarin is cobra fruit, right? E, just
Yeah.
send it over here. Go ahead,
It's
send it
mansion
in.
over everything right now for me.
No, I'm
He
with
don't
that.
even like Mandarin.
Facts.
He calls it OD.
That's okay. It's not for everybody. If it's just for me, that's fine. You know what it is. You haven't experienced it in person.
No, he's got Mandarin. He knows.
Oh, okay. So you definitely know that.
I've wondered
Oh,
about that,
Mandarin.
Josh.
Hey,
The
mine
Orange
and
I've
Orange
Crush.
Crush.
wondered.
That's gonna be nice.
I've wondered.
Orange
I
Crush.
think that'll be pretty
I don't
nice.
know enough about Orange Crush yet. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was thinking about adding that in early on too, but I was afraid if the hypo went wrong with my I didn't know how it would mix with
Right.
the hypo and that line of hypo.
It's not compatible.
It's not compatible.
No,
Oh,
Oh.
see,
So Orange Crush is a hypo?
it's a
I think
form, but it's not
yeah, I think
compatible
it's
with
a form of hypo, like its own runoff
Hmm.
of hypo.
Yeah, like
Hmm.
it
So
has.
Huh.
somebody should do a Mandarin. Somebody should do a Mandarin Orange Crush Orange Dream and call it the Orange Bowl.
Yeah, yeah. I guess if you did it with just straight Mandarin and didn't have Mandarin hypo, it would probably look pretty cool.
Yeah, probably like really good.
Yeah, I would bet that. I seen what's his name selling them on. He had like adults for like $200 or $300. Like I
Hmm.
was gonna
Yeah,
pick what was
What the
like
Orange?
last week or something.
Uh, is the Wilbanks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. Will
yeah,
Banks. He had
Yeah,
them dirt cheap, but they're like
Josh,
17s.
yeah,
Yeah.
dirt
Yeah, they're
cheap.
not expensive.
Josh has got some. Having a
he
ball,
bought the
Josh
whole
just got
collection.
some.
My man Josh
He
went in
Oh,
and
did.
he
He
bought the
just
bought a
whole
picked
whole
one
bunch.
up from him, right?
10.
Yeah.
Having a
Yeah,
ball.
he picked up a
10.
couple. He picked up a couple of them shits.
Uh, does he have Mandarin also, or just?
I think
Ah,
so. I
That
guess. I
that
don't know.
I don't know.
Josh, you got Mandarin? That's a good question. Brian need to take him a Mandarin down there and breed that shit.
Just call the
yeah.
juice.
Nah, but Orange Crush is not
Orange.
compatible with any of the hypos. With any of the
It's
hypo
not
lines.
compatible with any hypo.
Not
That's
compatible.
good news.
So Will Banks actually tried it because he said people was trying to say, "Oh, it's a hypo, it's a hypo." So he actually tried to make it, and it came back all double heads.
Hmm.
Oh, double heads.
Yeah,
He said I got
Josh said he
five.
working it in the. He got
Working
5
into
of them shits.
sunset. Nice.
No, I
He
don't
don't
have
have
Mandarin.
Mandarin.
Okay.
Brian,
that'd be
that's
a
a
nice
collab
collab
we
right
want to
there.
see.
A
A
nice
Yeah,
collab we
collab.
want to see,
I want
Brian.
to see that. I might jump into those
Oh,
snakes if
hold
you
on though.
produce any.
Add some scrambler to it, and
Or
you're gonna
orange.
go nuts.
Yo,
Yeah.
that scrambler gene, I like that gene. I feel like people might be sleeping on that a little bit. Like that scrambler gene, the way it lifts the pattern, that shit is a beautiful animal.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
I'm telling you, Mandarin scrambler might be something special.
We're gonna see that really soon.
Brian,
I guarantee Chris Harridan's gonna hit that real soon.
Oh yeah, I know he's working already with the puzzle into it. He's definitely probably work. That's probably something he's gonna pop out soon.
Yo.
He's got a bunch of those mandarins lined up.
Fucking wait till these fucking females get bad enough you're gonna see them.
Yeah,
That's gonna be that's gonna look like a fireball, like
Bro, yeah.
literally.
A
yeah, that's
Mandarin
gonna be.
OD to a Barnhart vanilla OD scrambler.
That's gonna look like a fireball, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a like the one she had up on Morph on IG today was insane.
Yeah, it's a super OD. Well, no, they weren't even super OD. It was like one dose of maybe high OD to super
Yeah,
more
yeah,
Enchi yellow bellies.
yeah. But then that calico one, might be calico one. That was a
Yeah.
fucking beautiful
I
animal.
like calico.
We're
I
gonna
like calico.
hopefully, well, what's today's date? 27th?
Yeah,
Yeah, so like in 17 more days, gonna hopefully see Scrambler Calico just by itself
nice.
Oh, nice.
without OD.
Just scrambler and calico.
Mm.
Yes.
Mm.
Calico Mandarin look good too.
If I had a
Yeah,
female big enough, bro, it'd already be in her.
yeah, yeah.
I gotta wait for my Scrambler females to grow out a little bit more, though.
Oh, you got scrambled too. That's nice.
Yeah.
I gotta work on
Yeah.
getting some more females, but I'm so fucking just stuck on the Mandarin. Like I didn't want, like you see some shit for sale that's nice, but I just don't want to. I'm being too greedy.
Yeah. If it'll turn
Now
a snake orange, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah,
you gotta be greedy. You have
yeah.
to
You
be
know,
greedy.
and the price tags are so
He ain't
heavy. It's like my wife's ready to kill me.
Yeah, my thing is,
damn.
if it doesn't touch the house money, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, you know, it's
once
not like
this
I'm
test
taking it from
comes
the
out,
food out of
though,
our mouths.
I believe once this test comes out, it'll be money well spent
Yeah, without a doubt.
because there's gonna be I got it, and I've not tested them, but
Yeah,
Uh,
you're gonna get those people.
I'm not
yeah,
testing my stuff.
I feel
Hey,
like
Yeah,
if that test comes out and you can't show it, there might be something wrong there.
yeah,
yeah, yeah. It's just gonna be the same with this lace. Like, it's gonna suck. Like, I feel like, to me, if you can look at an animal and you like what you're looking at, you gotta work it. Like, if it comes back and it's not what you expected to be, that
got the
just sucks.
crush.
Yeah, that's Orange Crush.
Josh, I
Yeah,
think
that's
so. I
nice.
think it's the orange Crush.
Yeah, that's the Orange Crush right there.
That's just crush.
What the fuck?
Look at Tim.
You saw that, right?
He sent me them videos. Remember when Tim was doing all that crazy shit? He had him on.
Yeah,
Actually, I like that though.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
nice.
I like that.
That one is nice.
What's that right there?
I
Grits.
was so confused.
Orange
That's
I think
crush.
it's the orange Crush.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
nice.
they're
is it
nice
the orange?
animals.
Yeah, that's nice.
He got 5 of them shits. I almost bought one my damn
Wow.
self, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah, that's another thing that it's not drowned it out.
what the fuck, bro? He just be catching strays from us all the time.
Poor Tim. Poor
He
TikTok
did that
Ain't
Tim.
even
Tim
watching.
Crush.
TikTok Tim.
Hey man,
Yeah, that's just
that's
single
Mr.
gene
TikTok
Yeah,
himself.
single gene.
TikTok Timmy.
Mr. TikTok himself.
Yeah. No, that's gonna be nice. He said he's gonna put it in the sunset. That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. It might help hold that color
Facts.
into adulthood.
Yeah.
Like the
Does
fish
Mandarin hold the color for the sunset as it age?
It's fucking. You got to see them. Those Mandarin sunsets are fucking beautiful. When they're adults, they look just as good, if not better.
Oh shit.
I like to hear that.
Yeah,
Shit.
they're fucking super orange. They're like it's like an orange. Yeah, it's a beautiful animal. You got to see it in person. They're beautiful.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta
I got
definitely look in. I gotta look. I'm gonna look at that right now. See if I can
Matter
find
of
one.
fact, you know what? Banna's got sunset.
Yeah.
Facts.
Hmm.
Banner does. Banner
And
does
it's
have
the color.
sunset. Brian,
Yeah,
I
it's
got
definitely worth
I got,
working
I
it in
got,
there.
I got a combination that I want to throw by you, and I want to see your. I want to hear your thoughts, Brian. I'm gonna show. We'll do it off air because I don't want
All right.
nobody to take this little idea. I want to know what y'all think about it.
Uh,
We can actually do it
Already
off air after
made.
the show.
It's already
We about to
made.
end anyway. Nah, we about to.
I
Finally,
felt
I
like
don't
that
think
was
it
a little
is,
teaser
but
right
we
there.
about to end anyway. Other than that, bro, I appreciate you for coming.
Oh, no doubt.
Nah,
Cuz I
you can stay
appreciate
on
you
too,
guys
bro.
having me on here.
I'm gonna run it by both
Yeah,
of y'all since
Yeah,
both of
you
y'all
just
got
stay
yeah.
backstage.
Don't. Just
Stay backstage.
don't check out yet. We'll just go through the ending credits.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
check out just yet. But let everybody know where they can find you at, bro, on
At
social media and such. So they
I'm
can
on I'm
follow
I see
on
you.
you, Josh.
Instagram at Platinum Morphs and Facebook Platinum Morphs.
All right.
That's the stuff.
And
You gotta make a
MorphMarket.
YouTube too.
Yeah, that's my next steps. I'm really focused on these guys right now, so
Where are
it's
you
taking up a
located?
lot of my time.
Hey, for real talk, make that YouTube, bro, and that way people can follow your journey with the Mandarin shit for real, bro. That'd be dope because a lot of people don't see Mandarin too often on the internet,
Where
like
Yeah.
where you
YouTube and stuff.
where are
Yeah,
you located out of? Where are you located out of?
I'm on Long Island, New York.
I knew it.
Oh,
I could tell. I could tell.
Is it my accent?
No, I'm originally from upstate New York.
Oh, okay. Where you
That's
at
why I
now?
can tell. Down deep in Florida.
Oh shit! I just left Florida a year ago. I was there for like 6 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm over just in Marion County, east of
That make
Ocala.
that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay. I was in
That
Davenport.
makes sense. Why y'all
Okay.
like that orange? The New York Mets, the New York Knicks.
Yeah,
You know, it just
it's ingrained in my brain that orange color.
yeah, it just makes a
Banner
lot
got
of motherfucking sense now.
Banner done left, man. She got jealous. Brian got a new bestie now.
I just said I'm
What
gonna send
happened?
her some Mandarin for Sunset Project if she wants. You know, get it
Crazy.
cracking.
That's crazy. But
Oh
yeah,
no, that's my
man,
bestie,
this is
bestie,
off the
bro.
plank replay.
Nah, for sure.
Replay game hashtag replay game. We appreciate y'all. Drop a comment. Let us know what y'all think about them dope ass Mandarin combos and combos that y'all would like to see in Mandarin. You drop that in the comments, man. Let us know what y'all think, man. We definitely appreciate everybody tapping in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep rocking. We're gonna do it again next week. Open
Yeah.
panel. We might have a surprise egg cutting next week. So y'all definitely want to tap in. Don't miss out on that.
Oh, shit.
It might be that same guy that's showing that orange crush. So we're gonna see what happened. You gotta hit me up and let me know
Oh,
if they don't
sick.
pip or whatever the case may be. Even
We're
if they
gonna we're
pip,
gonna
bro, come on and
we're
show
gonna
up.
host some egg cuttings.
Hey,
Yeah, man,
it's that time
we
of the
open it all
year.
that. Yeah, man, the time of the year, you know, some people hell, I actually might have a clutch. I'm cutting too, on the show, in shit, less than 2 weeks, honestly, like 10 days. So everybody stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good season, even though it's a late season, but we still gonna have a season nonetheless. Other than that, I am DJ. This is the Off the Plank crew. Appreciate you, Mike, for coming through. Platinum Morts. I make sure y'all give that man a follow on all social media platforms that he's on. We
Thank
Yeah.
will
you.
holler at y'all next week. Open panel episode. So come through, come shoot the shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time. Y'all think y'all want to add before we bounce?
Mandarin. I'm gonna have to
Yeah, Mandarin over
Mandarin.
everything.
I
Once
gotta
you
double
check
back,
out
man.
here, take off and go check out the genetic canvas they're covering Pied tonight. Doing the
Yeah, yeah,
Lord's
man.
work.
Definitely. Yeah. Yes, sir. They're doing the Lord's work over there on the Whiskey Bomb Network. So y'all definitely check out that pod episode. Other than that, we out. You did.
Yep.